Hi guys, Martin here. Just coming to you with a video of my build update number 1 for the Monogram 148 F-4C Phantom. So let's move out of the way and I'll show you what I've done so far. So what I did was first I assembled the ordnance, the missiles, the AIM 7 Sparrows and the AIM 9 Sidewinders, and I also assembled the drop tanks, the long range fuel tanks, the gun pod, and the ECM pod, and I primed those, and then I put some pre-shading on, and then the undercarriage doors I put black primer on them, and then I'll be spraying them white because they're all white, and I did some other things I'll show you, but here's all the ordnance, the bits and bobs that I did, as you can see. Lots of missiles. They're the AIM 9 Sidewinder, AIM 9 Sidewinders, and then we have the bigger ones, the Sparrows. So everything's been cleaned down, primed, pre-shaded on all the missiles. The figures I've just got black at the moment. Let's move that out of the way so you can see the figures are just black at the moment. I'm going to put some detail on those in a minute. I got the wheels done as well. I just painted them black, but I will be obviously doing the steel centers, etc. Let's see, gun pod. It's all primed up. I also did the horizontal stabs. They're primed and pre-shaded. I had to fill in all the jet pinholes and smooth them down on those. But they're all ready to go, and the pylons for the missiles primed and pre-shaded, and then the air intake nozzles, they're white on the inside, so I airbrushed those, airbrushed the wheel struts white, some of the wheel doors, another wheel strut there. So all the 3 wheel struts and the actuators, I just got to put the silver cylinders in, hydraulic cylinders on, and then do a bit of weathering on those obviously. The splitter plates, they're white on this section, and then this section is the colour of the camouflage on each side of the plane, but it's white there. So I'll do some pre-shading, because they're primed, I'll do some pre-shading on this area around the front that's exposed before they get the colour on them, camouflage colour. And then there's more pylons for the sidewinders. They're painted white. They'll have some weathering put on there. Some more wheel bay doors, undercarriage doors that are painted white. And I assembled the upper wings to the lower wings and smoothed all those edges down. So wing assembly is all complete. And then I airbrushed black inside the wheel well door areas, and then airbrushed white on top. So there's a little bit of shading in there, black shading there'll be a wash afterwards as well. So there's the wing assembly, and then the starboard side fuselage, just a little bit of detail in there, and the port side fuselage, again just a little bit of detail in there on the side walls. And the last but not least, the cockpit tub that I built up, painted the ejector seats, the ejector head rests and the rip cords, the control panels, instrument panels, and the joysticks, and then glued them all in place. So, oops, nearly dropped it. So that's what I have for my cockpit at the moment. That's showing up on there. I'll take some still images so you can see this. But that's what I have so far. So next job will be to just assemble this in here, glue that in there, into the starboard side, and then put the port side on, and glue that in place like so, and then we'll be well on the way to getting this baby moving. And then when that's in there, all we have to do is drop this in the wing assemblies like that. And I painted in there white because that's part of the air intake area that you'll see, and that's white in there. But that drops on there like that. I mean, it looks okay, just dry fitting it like that. The fit looks fine. It's just a little gap on the port side there. Starboard side's not bad, but the port side there's a gap, so there's a little bit of filler there going to be required. But everywhere else looks like it'll go together okay. But many, you know, I don't want to speak too soon. But looking around it as I hold it in place, that's nice and smooth. This all lines up at the back end, at the engine end, and then I'll you know, I've painted the engines black, the exhaust, and then I'll be putting some titanium paint, bit of silver, bit of bluish colours, make it look like burnt steel, and then I'll be dropping those in there like that. So got quite a bit done, I think. Next I'm going to, now these are all pre-shaded, all the missiles and things, I'm going to take them to the spray booth and spray the missiles white, all of them, and the drop tanks, they're camouflage colour, they're the light grey on the underside, and then the green on the top side. So I'll get those all done. But that's it, that's where I'm at. She's starting to come together. I got the worst of it done, I think. The cockpit always takes a while when you got a lot of detail on it to do. I'll have to put some gloss varnish in those dials just to make them shine a bit. But that's it. So thanks for watching, guys, and next update hopefully will be in a few days at the weekend, Sunday probably, when I've done a bit of assembly and a bit of paint work on the missiles and drop tanks, etc. Alright, thanks guys, happy modelling, take care, chocks away, tally-o.
I don't know what it is I like about you, but I like you now.